powerful.
The first detective to arrive at the scene was Bill Wammock.
I couldn't comprehend at first that this was something larger than perhaps a small single-engine private aircraft. And I kept thinking perhaps he was carrying newspapers. It just seemed to be nothing but papers blowing gently in the wind, hanging in the trees. The thought never occurred to me that it was actually bits and pieces of a large aircraft, a commercial aircraft, bits and pieces of passengers' luggage, and in some cases bits and pieces of a human being.
The plane came down about 10 degrees over vertical at about 720 miles an hour when it hit the ground.
There was nothing that had any shape to it that was recognizable. Most things torn and jagged, small pieces. In the most cases, no larger than a man's hand.
We found personal belongings, driver's licenses, credit cards, pictures of family members. We put them in plastic bags, labeled them with the grid area which we were searching, and turned that over to the coroner.
Parts of bodies would be placed in one bag, any evidence or parts of a plane that they thought was of some significance placed in another.
On the second day of the search, investigators made a vital find. Amongst the millions of tiny pieces of wreckage was what looked like the trigger and barrel of a handgun.
On the morning of December 9th, an FBI agent located that gun in the tree area behind me, and I was at the time standing at that tree. He brought it to my attention without disturbing it. I stepped over to where he was located, and we did confirm that it was what appeared to be a .44 Magnum stainless steel handgun.